Hello everyone, my name is Sandy and I hope you don't mind my dog is eating right now, so there might be some noises. Today we're going to talk about sunscreen, everything about sunscreen. And for myself, I literally apply sunscreen on my face every day, whether it's winter or summers. And there are two factors that made me choose the right sunscreen for my skin types. The first one is broad spectrum protection. That means the sunscreen must have the ability to protect my skin against UVA and UVB rays. And the second one is the pH level of the sunscreen. My skin tend not to do well with high pH level. That means I couldn't take products that is too alkaline. My skin tend to break out a lot more when I'm applying some alkaline product onto my face. But the thing is, with mineral sunscreen, a lot of them are high pH level. They're like 8.0 to 9.0 or even higher, because they are made with titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. Both ingredients can easily raise the pH level of the formula. So for my face, I'm using this sunscreen right now. This is the UV milk from puppyskin.com, SPF 40. So I'm going to show you the texture of this product. See, it's very runny, right? Yeah, this is a very thin texture sunscreen. It contains UVA and UVB protections, and also is the pH level of the sunscreen is developed right for my skin types. It doesn't break me out. Let's take a look. It's not oily at all. So this is with SPF 40. And one of the reasons that pushed us to develop this sunscreen is because I couldn't find the product that I want in this market. Some companies, yes, they do develop some nice sunscreen, very thin texture, very liquidy sunscreen. Also, some Japanese brand, they also carry some good sunscreen. But the problem is the formula contains alcohol. And personally, I do not like to apply alcohol onto my skin, whether it's ethanol, grain alcohol, or rubbing alcohol. By alcohol, I mean that kind of alcohol, not fatty acids. Fatty acid is another group of different kind of alcohol. So yeah, so this sunscreen is 100% alcohol free. We do not use alcohol to bind the oil phase and water phase together. We do not use alcohol as an emulsifier. So this bottle contains both mineral sunscreen and chemical sunscreen. Mineral sunscreen is a physical sunscreen. It blocks off the UV ray. It reflects the UV rays. And chemical sunscreen is the sunscreen that it kind of take the UV ray and break it down. So there are two types of sunscreen. So I basically just use this bottle on my face, sometimes on my neck, depends. So I'm going to show you a few sunscreen that I use on my bodies. Some of them are older, actually I should throw it away. If your sunscreen is older than 1 year, then just throw it away and buy a new one. So this is the chemical sunscreen. This is a Korean brand. Okay, it's okay. I like it. It's not oily at all. It's chemical sunscreen, so there's no mineral in it. So, and I'm going to show you a little bit like this. Also very thin texture. And then this one is from Whole Food. I use it on my body, on my on my hands when I'm driving. This one is really thick. Actually, it's water resistant because the formula is made with oil, beeswax, and zinc oxides. When the formula only contains oil, beeswax, and zinc oxide, there's no water base. The sunscreen is really thick, like oily. Yeah, you expect like really oily, but it's good if you are going surfing or any kind of outdoor activities. It's long lasting. And this is from the Honest company. I use this on my neck and body. So this one also pure zinc oxide, mineral. I don't care about the pH level on my body. It doesn't break me out. So it's just let's see about the Honest sunscreen. Okay, this is this one is a little bit easy to get separation sometimes, depends. Yeah, Honest, this one. Yeah. But I don't care, just use it on my body, any kinds. I'm using sunscreen on my body. So This is the baby organic. I get it from Target. SPF 50. This one also made with this one is both chemical and mineral sunscreen, just like this one. They are both. They both have I really like this one. This is my newest let me see. Got to show it to you. This tube is almost gone because I use it literally every day this summer 2018. The summer 2018. So here's a bit left. I like this formula a lot. This sunscreen contains both chemical and also both mineral sunscreen. Yeah, I test the pH of the sunscreen. It's not too high, so I can use it on my neck a little bit. Compared to these two, I like this a lot more. I think the chemist of this company does do a really good job because there's no separation. When there's separation, when you squeeze out of the bottles, the tubes, there's a water coming out. That means that sunscreen, that formula need more emulsifier. You need more binding agent to bind the formula together. And at last, just apply generous amount of sunscreen on your body. It's never too much, and also try to apply sunscreen on daily basis, even though it's in the winter, especially when you're doing winter sport like skiing or snowboarding or tobogganing. You really need sunscreen on your face and any exposure area, because the snow is going to create some rays reflections, the UV ray reflections, and you're going to absorb the UV ray. And second, you need to apply a lot more sunscreen when you're flying, because when you're flying on top, you're very close to the UV ray, so there's a lot of absorptions. When you're flying, apply a lot of sunscreen, okay? Especially when you open the window on the flight, especially when you're sitting next to the window seat. Okay. I tried to squeeze a lot of information into this video. I hope you find it useful, and if you like my channel, just subscribe, and I will see you next time. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Bye. My dog is snoring.